explore the Ocean to Lake Trail. When most people think of Palm Beach County, they think of lots of people, buildings, and roadways. We are going to escape into the lesser-known part of the county today. The Ocean to Lake Trail runs approximately 61.4 miles, the endpoints being Hobe Sound Beach and Lake Okeechobee as it zigzags its way along both Martin and Palm Beach County, taking you along ancient dunes and palmetto and oak hammocks and cypress swamps. Personally, I prefer starting at the lake and ending at the ocean. In my mind, it's like starting at a primitive, simple time and ending in a modern, complex era. This trip was cut short due to flooding on the trail, so this will be the first half, Lake Okeechobee to the Beeline Highway. When the water recedes, I'll pick up the hike again. Of the approximately 36 miles, I spent 28 or so of them slogging into water, ranging from up to my ankle and thigh, and in some very more adventurous parts, my waist. The first 3 miles was road walking alongside my Aka Materials mine. I saw some critters such as turtles, a wake of vultures, and some cows. I was also reminded that parts of Palm Beach County are still very much agricultural. Leaving the roadway, I came upon the entrance of palm trees, palmettos, and pine trees. The trail is marked with painted orange blazes. If you follow the orange blazes, you will have absolutely no issues. It is well marked, and if you walk more than a minute without seeing one, you've certainly gone off course.
Out in the woods, warmth on my skin, Carlos Day, La Vida, carry out these thoughts in my marrow, light of
The trail has over 5 campsites, and they are spread out enough to where you can plan a 3 to 5 day trip. There are places to grab water, in my case all around, and you can use the Beeline Highway for a resupply point if you need. Towards the end of the day, I came across 2 other hikers, Gary and Julian. We decided to finish the last portion of the day making it to Little Gopher Campsite. I've always come across interesting people on my hikes and find meeting people outside the norms of society has a more grounded connection as there are no jobs, titles, houses, or cars to mask behind. We ended the day, thankfully, having some daylight left, at Gopher Campsite. Throwing up my hammock, I figured I would take a peek above the towering pines and gaze upon the sun before it sank below the horizon. In the morning, I bid my fellow travelers farewell and continued on. This portion of the trail took me through J.W. Corbett Wildlife Management. It is 60,000 acres of primitive land. I came across small patches of dry land, occasionally. Throughout hours of hiking, I only saw the occasional hunter and hound dogs on a swamp buggy. I truly experienced solitude.
Man in the woods!
Spooky. 1, 2, 3, 4!
I reached the entrance to Corbett, walking along the roadway for a while, and came up on the Hungry Land Slough Natural Area entrance. Knowing it was flooded, I opted for the roadway along the canal. Hungry Land Slough got its name during the Seminole Indian War. The tribe used to use this area as refuge in the 1830s, but living off the land proved impossible. Hence the name, Hungry Land Slough. I continued to walk along the roadway until the Beeline Highway. I'll come back out when Noah's floodwaters have retreated and show you the beeline to the Hobe Sound Beach. Give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment or a question, and subscribe. Thank you.